Hello everyone, this is Joseph K. Welcome back to the long play of Tales of the Abyss New Game Plus 100%. In the last part, we killed Arietta. We tried convincing Asch to return to his family, but he refused. We got the preparations ready for the summit so that we are able to have the whole world know we are doing away with the score of Lorelei. Oh, sorry about the yawning. And Asch decided to run off and sacrifice himself and the replicas to get rid of this miasma. What in the world is going through this guy's head? Well, we should probably go try and stop him, right? I mean, I don't think it's any big loss if we lose him, but, you know, Natalia cares for him, so we gotta go to the Tower of Rem. A lot of the replicas are all talking about the Tower of Rem. If we would have talked to them, you would have seen many of them mentioning the Tower of Rem. And so I'm assuming you're doing this on a second or further playthrough. I'm gonna go straight ahead to Tower of Rem and teleport there. Ordinarily, though, it's at the well, we passed it earlier. We first landed the cliff off after Axarian fell. We landed there before, but Tower of Rem is actually down here. From Batical, it's like southwestish. Now, in the Let's Play, I had a bunch of enemies I wanted to get here. I don't care to get those enemies now. I already showed off all the enemies in the game. Well, except for the ones in the optional dungeon. I will, when I get that far, I will put their data, their stats and stuff in the actual description like I used to do. Since technically we've not seen those yet, or those enemies that... Oh, that's interesting. So it's only fair that I do that. This dungeon's not too bad, so I'm hoping I can throw some side quest stuff in here while I'm at it.
What the?
So many replicas!
Do you see the look in their eyes?
Yeah, there's no life in them.
Luke, I can't believe that these people are the same as you.
It's like they have no individual identity.
It's forced programming. Replicas come into the world like babies. They don't even know how to walk. If you implant that basic degree of knowledge, this is what you get.
I think I'm going to be sick. What the hell are replicas anyway?
Made of the poor fairy.
Oh, it's you kids. Nice timing.
You, the Dark Wings. What are you doing here?
Asch hired us, dear. Remember?
So Asch really is here.
Yeah. He's planning on some kind of mass suicide with the replicas to erase the miasma. My partners are going after Asch now.
This is actually the first time we see her show anything on her face resembling like care or shock.
You kids go look for him, too. Tell him not to do anything stupid.
Got it. Let's take the elevator up.
Oh no! It closed!
This isn't good. Is there another way to get up there?
You know the stairs that she just
Well,
came
should
down?
we see how far we can get on those stairs?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did you not see how tall this tower is?
Waiting here will get us nowhere.
She's right. There may be other entrances to the elevator higher up.
Fine. If the girls are all for it, I guess I can't complain.
Oh, this is rough on us old folks.
Some soldier you are.
Anyway, Asch really is your original Luke. He's every bit as stupid as you are.
Man, it's...
I don't know what he thinks he's doing.
Seriously, let's hurry, Luke.
Yeah, he's my original. I can't just sit by and watch him die.
I'm supposed to be the one that dies. But we gotta climb this tower. And get a new enemy.
Get him!
The Vita. PlayStation Vita? Nah. I swear I made that joke when I did the Let's Play. But the Vita. You can't steal anything from the Vita, and it doesn't drop anything. That's all I wanted to check.
Take this!
So I mentioned either in the last video or the video before that I wasn't used to playing without the directional pad. I'm thinking I'm going to start working on using the analog stick while I do my attacks.
Too easy.
That way it doesn't throw me for quite the loop when it gets to the point where I am playing Tales of Vesperia. I don't remember who's cooking, but they didn't cook right. Oh, Guy is cooking. No, a melange gel, which we can't use. Let's just use it on him. Oh, shit. You know what I can do? I can actually go back and, I still haven't gone back to the Meggiora Highlands to get the treasure I missed. Got a new enemy here.
Get him!
The scissor cannon. Wait, I don't think that's new, is it?
Here, check.
Let's see if I actually put it in my list of stuff to do. Oh! I forgot to get its stats for unknown difficulty. Oh, well, we're going to actually take care of that right now.
All right, run.
So, let's see if we can actually handle these enemies on unknown.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm going to say we cannot. But we'll see. I might surprise myself.
Here, check.
By the way, while I'm over here, the scissors cannon doesn't drop anything and you can't steal anything from it. Yep. I wonder how many enemies I've actually forgotten to put the stats down for. There we go, that's better. I don't even have to cut that out. What does need to get cut out, though, is my stupid towel needs to quit falling off the back of my chair. Anyways, let's see if we can handle these. Ow! Don't poke me like that, sir. That's not very nice.
I'm not doing too well.
Oh! Oh, we need to take out the Vitas. Well, shit. Yeah, I don't think we can handle these enemies on unknown difficulty. Very hard, yes. Doable. Unknown, not so good.
Return the soul from the abyss of death. Resurrection. Vertical.
Using this.
Just gotta watch to make sure we don't get caught up in their mystic arts. Still didn't kill it.
Guess you're done.
Alright, let's take care of the other Vita. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to very hard. Oh, these things over limits?
Want to see how strong I really am? Sonic Thrust! Final Thrust! Oh, noble conflagration! Incinerate all! Raising Phoenix!
In fact, we did a couple over limit attacks and we'll make up for the grade we're gonna undoubtedly lose because Guy went down. Yeah, in case you didn't know, if your character you're controlling dies, you lose 1 grade.
Piercing blade of ice. Final glacier. Sonic Thrust. Final cross. We all right here?
For now, at least.
Oh my god.
Nothing personal.
But yeah, let me show you. Because Guy died, we lost 1 whole grade. 3 mystic arts we used though, so that's good. Anyways, let's hope I don't have any more of those enemies I forgot to take notes on. Very hard should be doable. I'm actually just scrolling back through my notes to make sure I didn't forget any enemies. Okay, good. I did not forget to put the stats in for other enemies. I don't know how I forgot the stats for Sister K. You know what? I think by this point in the regular playthrough I was doing where I was taking my notes, I was a bit too weak to take them on, or I was out of magic lenses. 1, 2.
You guys.
Where's Asch?
So, you all came here to look for him too?
We ain't seen him.
Asch, what's pushing him to sacrifice himself like this?
Well, Princess, I think that'd be you.
What?
Asch doesn't want you and your kingdom to sink into the miasma.
And he doesn't think his death will make Natalia suffer too? What an idiot.
Yeah, about that. He keeps talking about how there's no time. He was saying that he was gonna die anyway, so he may as well take the miasma with him.
I don't know what he's getting at, but I can't just sit by and watch it happen.
All this after saying he wasn't ready to die. He really is an idiot.
He must already be higher up.
You're right. Let's hurry.
Let's hurry to get a skit. Or not. Get a Schwarzlo. Oh yeah, they're much more manageable on very hard. I don't think the Schwarzlo is better than... Yeah, it's not better than Ultimatus, but... Okay, he already has a Schwarzlo on him. There it is, always charging. This tower is too tall. We'll never make it to the top this way. Yeah, we'll have to find some way onto that elevator. Maybe he already reached the top. I don't know. Maybe if he caught the elevator, but if he's taking the stairs like us, he should still be wandering around here. Asch probably just ran to the top without even breaking a sweat. It is. Just what kind of person do you think Asch is? Oh, he's charging into things. Good description. Let's find a way out to that elevator so we can stop that charge of his. Get Give me a second. I think I gotta fix something in my notes. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I must have been really tired when I did that. So here's my question. Why the hell are we running upstairs? Couldn't we have just waited for the elevator to come back down? It's not like we're going to get there any quicker if we went up the stairs. I don't know what the point of that was. Maybe just for them to give you another dungeon. Now, this next chest, we're not going to be able to get because it has another capacity core in it. But I'm going to show it off anyways. Yep, this is where you get the Silticido. Let's fight this thing. A new enemy.
These guys are weird.
Fonic Golem 3. It doesn't drop anything, you can't see anything. Now, incidentally, there are 5 enemies that you can run into just outside of this tower. Two of them you could actually get really good items from. Actually, 3 of them. But I'm not really gonna go for them. However, if you come across a Kyruria, as well as a Storm Spirit, from the Kyruria you can get an Apple Gel and a Red Basil, and from the Storm Spirit you can get a Featherwind or a Red Saffron, which is really good if you're trying to get your red herbs, and you can also steal a Featherwind from it. Yeah, all that other random stuff that I did where I'm going through and getting like all the enemies, I'm not gonna show that off in this playthrough.
Bring it on!
Sacred will, strike down the be my divine
Final cross! Final cross! Demon fist! Final cross!
I'm surprised that thing wasn't attacking us.
Final cross! Want to see how strong I really am?
Oh, Hellion was roared,
Final cross! Ready cross! Piercing blade of ice! Final glacier! Oh, noble conflagration! Incinerate all! Raising phoenix!
Also, I don't think you can actually kill these enemies if they lay on the ground, even if they are very close to dying.
You're no match for us.
Oh! Annis was using Divine Saber. I didn't even realize it. Remember, she can use that because she has the Rare Genius title equipped. Now, I don't think there's any more new enemies in here, so I'm just going to cut everything else out. Well, for the most part. There is one more new enemy in here. Well, he's not a new enemy, but there is one more enemy I can think of to show off here. But we get an Eldero from this chest. That is an upgrade for Jade if we don't already have it. Yeah, we already have the Eldero. In hindsight, I probably could have looked better at the notes of what I was getting. But, man, we have a lot of money, so I'm not exactly worried about money. We're gonna get most of it back anyways.
Finished gathering data.
Oh! I'm gonna leave that outro on because she said something new because she had the Rare Genius. I don't know if you heard her, but she said, I managed to gather the data. Wow! So she really does say new stuff depending on which, doll you equip her with. Oh, let's give her the Warrior Maiden back. Now I'm curious what she says with everything. I can't imagine she says more than one different thing depending on whatever doll she's wearing. So that means that begin anew she was saying for the longest of times actually was because of the doll she was equipped with.
Hey, the stairs just end here.
It looks as if this tower was still under construction.
So it was abandoned partway through? If we weren't in such a hurry, I'd love to stick around and investigate the place.
There's an elevator here. Perhaps it was used to carry freight.
All right, let's use it.
I wonder how far it will take us. I'm ready for a break.
You look the least tired of all of us.
No, I've been frail since birth.
Jade's such a damn liar. Grass chamber. Now, I'm going to go ahead and fight this thing, even though I really don't have to. But I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways. Alright. We want to go up these stairs, if I'm not mistaken. Or these stairs. This ladder. We want to go up this ladder. And we want to go all the way this way. And come down here. Open up this treasure chest to get a lottery gel. Alright, and I think we want to hit this now. Yes, we do. Oh, hey. There's an enemy with red light. Let's operate this one. Huh. Well then, I guess we can't operate that one. You know, given what happened with Anis, I'm wondering if all the characters will say something different depending on if you have different titles on. Hey, come up here. We want to get this red chamomile. A little bit of back and forth. Nothing too horrible. That's not anything major. I think we want to come over here. Yep. That's how we open up that door. I don't know why we want to open it, but there you go. And then... do I have Anis on her push-pull girl? Not her push-pull girl, but her grown-up child. Remember the hell that... yeah, I do, okay. Got a couple treasure chests up here. The Rebirth Thou. Pineapple Gel. Which I think I'm going to be able to use that. Pineapple Gel gives you a TP. Who has the lowest TP? Good talk. Everybody's got their TP maxed. Ancient Ribbon. I guess you kind of do have to open them all. How are we doing on cooking? Alright, he's got one. I think we want to take this stuff now. Now the good news is this is a healing save point. So if you really needed the healing, we can get it. Tear's on level 76, so let's swap Tear out and get Natalia in there.
Oh, no stairs or elevator. Looks like this really is the end.
Damn! After we've come so far.
How about we use this device to break away the glass covering the elevator?
Wouldn't we destroy the whole elevator in the process?
That's why we break only the glass covering it. A piece of cake, right, Guy?
Putting it like that makes it awfully tough to say no. Well, from the look of it, this device should work, but it'll need a power source. I just know someone's going to say I'm boring.
Getting some stretches in there, aren't you, Guy?
What's wrong?
It's just like in the Medjiora Highlands.
So we need to take the power source from something else again.
Exactly. We just need to find a way to charge this power unit.
How about the golems we passed down below?
That sounds like a safe bet. We can charge it with the cores from the golems.
So we'll need to take this with us.
Guy, carry that.
Natalia!
Oh my, I'm sorry. You're not a servant anymore. How rude of me.
Random ass Natalia forgetting that he's not the servant. After how long they've been traveling?
Quite all right, Your Highness. At your command, I would happily carry it.
He's used to being treated as a servant by His Majesty as well.
Don't remind me. Even I realize how pathetic I am.
So let's come over here and examine this, get the Rem capacitor. Now, there's a little skit we can get while we're over here. But I'm actually going to go ahead and switch some Alright, let's put him in that. And then, let's put Natalia. As much as I love the adventurous princess, I'm gonna give her the Star of Malkuth. But we get a skit. If there's one that stands out. Hey, Guy, we just have to defeat monsters to fill this thing with energy. Until it's full, right? Yeah, the monsters around here should work well enough for that. Sure is a pain. We don't have much choice. Who knows? There might be one around here with a bunch of energy in it. If there is, we ought to go after it so we can collect energy faster. Yeah, whatever. That's fine with me. And there is! We're looking for the red one. I'll save the saving for later. And I got confused on how to get to the lift. We don't really need to get the save point yet anyways. So there's that red one over there. Now, We're gonna get a scene. Yeah, okay, so basically what you have to do, I was very confused by this when I was going through and taking my notes. I think I was also a little confused when I was doing the Let's Play as well. So what we want to do is, in the battle, we want to make sure so what you want to do is you want to go ahead and close one of the gates. Because ideally you want to trap it. And then, once you have it trapped, you can go ahead and attack it. So this is the bat I want to show it. Now, the way this works, I was very confused when I was actually... doing the Let's Play and when I was taking notes. I couldn't remember how the rep capacitor worked. But all you want to do is go to the items, use the rep capacitor once during the battle.
Who's next?
And after the battle, you will absorb energy.
Guess you're done.
And once you want to get 120 energy. Now you could do it at 100% energy, but you want 120 because it'll give you a weapon for Jade, for whatever reason. But we absorbed it. And now I want to go ahead and reopen up everything. This should open up the 3s. Or we'll close the 2. Theoretically, you could chase the Vita over here. And get it trapped in the exact same room with you so it can't do anything. And that's pretty much all there is to it. I think this will open it. Nope. Actually, I think I have enough open that I can just go ahead and find the elevator. I don't remember which one it is, though, so I just gotta check both elevators, because there are 2 sets of elevators up here. Oh yeah, this looks familiar. Actually, I think this is the elevator we want. Let's go up. No, that goes down. Okay, we want the other elevator. Looks as if you should be able to walk up there, but you cannot. This one? Earth. Is this the third one? There it is. And then this should be the elevator we want. Yep. Now I will go ahead and save it. We're almost done with this dungeon. Anyways, I'll be right back. We'll do a quick save. I'm back. Let's stop Asch from this foolishness of his.
Okay, it should work now.
Oh, shit. Ooh, this is probably bad. Wait, no, we have time. We have time.
Wow!
You're so amazing, Professor Phone Machine.
Compliments from you don't really sound like compliments.
Whoa! Look down! The elevator is coming up.
Let's hurry and jump on it.
And naturally, the elevator waits for us. But I'm actually gonna, get it back to hard. I probably could do this next thing with very hard, but let's not chance it. But let's see, why is Asch rushing? What's Asch thinking? Is he satisfied with dying to get rid of the miasma? Weren't you going to do the same thing, Luke? Not so much satisfied as forced as the choice, I'd say. You mean in order to eliminate the miasma? Well, no, not so much that, but more as though he's being rushed by something. Even more reason to convince him to stop. You could try, but is there something bothering you? If we don't know what's pushing him, I doubt we could stop him. It's valid. You think Asch might be hiding something from us, don't you? You think Asch might be hiding something from us, don't you? Why does he not trust us more? That's a good question. But before we hop on that elevator, let's come over here and examine this. We get the Longinus, which I think it's his best weapon. One of his best weapons, Jade's best weapons in, I forget what it's good in. Well, it's one of his best weapons for sure. Oh yeah, it's one of his best fonic attack weapons, which I actually will give him this. Or you can give him the Gay Bulk, which gives him more physical attack, but he's more of a magic user. Which reminds me, let's swap out Luke for Jade. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need Luke and Tear in this fight. It's more important to me that we have Jade than Luke. Oops, I spoiled it. We have a fight, as if you guys didn't know. You never can be too certain. Be right back. Alright, we're back. And now that we got that, let's just head over here to get a scene.
You?
Mary!
I am not Mary. I am 8-027.
Why are you here? Are you waiting for Mohs to come save you?
Yes. There is no place for replicas in this land. We cannot survive outside the cities, but the cities are the domain of the originals.
The originals despise us. We have no refuge in this world. And now the originals ask us to offer our lives to save them?
Mohs will guide those who wait atop the Tower of Rem to a life upon the new Hod. Such was his promise.
And there, we shall create our own nation.
Wait! asked you to give up your lives for the originals?
A man with your face. He said that if we gave our lives to rid the world of the miasma, that he would guarantee a safe haven for the many replicas who have yet to reach this tower.
If he wants to die, let him die alone. We have a life awaiting us on Hod.
We are going to Hod. Mohs will surely accept us there.
You could wait a millennium and such a day would never come.
My favorite god general, he's back.
Stop!
I'm afraid I can't. Not before eradicating every last one of these meddlesome replicas.
I wish we could fight Dist one-on-one instead of with his stupid-ass machines like he's, Dr. Robotnik. Or Eggman, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Until then, I can't get back to my plan to resurrect Professor Nebulum, you see.
Look, I haven't played that much Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm going to be honest with you viewers. I don't know all the characters of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hardly a day since you escaped, and already you're back to your foolish games. Stop this at once.
Never! Once Professor Nebulum is revived, you'll go back to your old self as well. Together with the Professor, we can relive that golden era.
I suppose this is my fault for having let you live this long. Goodbye, Sophia.
So you would really abandon me? Then I'll fight in earnest as well! You can die along with these replicas!
For the final boss battle against Dist, and we're going Kaiser Dist XX. Awesome! Kaiser Dist XX is no longer weak against water like he was in the past. Oh, come on, that combo should have continued. This is why I prefer to use the D directional pad, because I can make sure my combos get off easier.
Want to see how strong I really am?
Oh, you bastard. Oh, you know what? I just realized I didn't use the magic lens on him.
Here, check.
He doesn't have anything to steal. Usually the bosses do not. But he does drop a really good item. Which, speaking of good items, we have the blue Saphira now, so I'm going to give that to Natalia. And this allows us to earn 100% more gold.
Oh, noble conflagration! Incinerate all! Raising Phoenix!
He does have hella defense, as you saw. But overall, he's not much more difficult than he was before. The only thing that's different on him is he's no longer weak against water attacks.
Piercing blade of ice. Final glacier.
We're not playing around either.
Now, Dice is cool because Dice, I think, gives you 0.25 grade. So if you are really trying to get a lot of grade, you can just equip the Dice. But we lost... Looks like we lost only 0.01 grade.
They're still fools. Mohs will never come for them.
Why did the elevator suddenly get so much larger all of a sudden?
Once Eldrin's anti-air system is activated, this whole tower will be reduced to ashes. Professor Nebulum, I'm coming.
We won't let that happen.
Demon Fist! Looks like Dist is blasting off again! And...
So, there really is no place for us.
He died.
We were never meant to live in this era.
No, you're wrong. You're here now, living and breathing. If the world won't accept you, the fault lies with it, not you.
But some people have died because the replicas were born. People aren't so simple that they can accept anything and everything.
Exactly. That's why I asked you to make a deal. So what's it going to be? You have nowhere else to go.
I want to speak with the self-aware replicas to reach a decision.
Asch, this is insane! You were the one who said you didn't want to die! Then how the hell do you propose we stop the miasma? Are you saying you'll die in my place? Well, I have somewhere I need to go. Have your people's decision ready by the time I return.
Please, wait! Where are you going? Luke! We have to stop him!
You're right. Let's follow him.
I guess the elevator really didn't get larger, it's just on the roof now. Now! He's gonna go ahead and take off.
We was waiting for you.
The Dark Wings.
We're taking Asch back to Daath.
Why do we keep saying the name of these guys like we don't fucking know who they are already?
We can't stop him by ourselves. You've got to help dissuade him.
We're leaving you behind.
I guess for now, all we can do is chase him down and try to reason with him. Even if we get rid of the miasma, we still need to free Lorelei. I think we'll need the original's power for that. We'll need Asch.
Luke, do you sincerely believe that?
Huh? Yeah, of course.
Is that so?
Colonel, is there something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Anyway, we're chasing after Asch now, right? Let's get going!
I think we're supposed to get a skit. Well, we might actually have to leave to get the skit to show up. Farewell, Dist. So, Dist is dead now. He was a fool, chasing an impossible dream to the end. A dream. A promise made by two foolish children long ago. A foolish dream of overcoming death. Jade, you mean... Luke, I believe you promised not to talk about that. Are you okay with that? Yes, I will accept Dist's, Saphir's death. As an old friend? No, as his owner. He was a charming pet. Alright, put the shit back up very hard. Shit. And... now we can keep this party. Let's head to Daath now. Now, I go somewhere entirely different in the Let's Play. I actually go to where search point 17 is to track down some enemies. But there's no need to track down the enemies because we already have all the enemies. And I'm not going to go out my way to fight every enemy in here. Like, if I see them, great, I'll use the magic lens on them and we'll call it good. And now it is time to have this summit once and for all. I also need more coffee. Well, between this episode and the next episode, I'll get more coffee. While I'm here, I might as well buy some more ingredients. Fine, I didn't want to buy ingredients. I will buy some more magic lenses, though. I've been getting really bad at keeping those up. Oh, you know what? Nah. Very soon, I will be selling all my excess equipment. Not quite yet, though. Now, remember how this guy was talking about the replica being weird or whatever he says? What's he say? Let's talk to him. Oh, nothing? How about talk to me? Zelos died. In one playthrough he did. I mean, I like that Easter egg. I think it's really cool how it references Tales of Symphonia. Although by the time I get to Tales of Symphonia, you guys likely won't remember I said this.
Ah, it's you. I was just reading Asch's letter.
A letter from Asch? Was he here? Did you see where he went?
He said he was looking for the Jewel of Lorelei. He headed to the Sephiroth from this cathedral.
What did the letter say?
That he had found a way to neutralize the miasma. In exchange for the replica's help, he asks that we provide them with refuge.
That jerk. Figures he would leave out the part about him dying.
What's going on?
Guy, explain the situation.
Me again? Fine, whatever. You see...
What happened was...
What is Asch thinking? A mass suicide with thousands of replicas is absurd.
You won't permit it, will you? It's totally out of the question, right?
Replica or not, we cannot sacrifice so many lives so easily. But...
Father, there is no but.
Jade, you have nothing to say about all this?
The only alternative I can imagine is even crueler.
Colonel, you can't mean...
Me?
You bastard! You're going to tell Luke to die in Asch's place?
That's horrible! I could never agree to such a thing! I want both Luke and Asch to live!
Want one hand, shit the other, Natalia. You can't always get what you want. That's a good title for this. You can't always get what you want.
Of course, I feel the same way. However, the miasma has gone past all other hope of remedy.
Stop it, all of you. Stop pushing Luke like this. You all know he's still struggling to find his own worth. Don't make him choose so casually.
My apologies. Tear, you're absolutely right.
Please, give me some time to think.
Now, I don't know if we have any skits we can get. Actually, we have a few. Alright, let's actually track down all of our party members and let's speak to them. I'm actually going to talk to these guys too. Yeah? I love this section of the game. It's heart-wrenching, but it's really good. Ha ha ha. What sucks is this guy doesn't say shit different. Yeah, he's just more concerned about rebuilding the Order of Lorelei. It's as if he wasn't even in the room. But like I said, we want to go track down all of our party members. And yeah, I'm going to actually keep this episode going a little bit longer. Come over here and talk to Guy first.
I refuse to accept it.
Guy.
You've only been alive for 7 years. You're a child talking like he knows everything. You should be thinking about fighting with every last drop of blood in you to stay alive.
But that won't stop the miasma. I don't want to die either.
Then don't! Damn the miasma!
Guy.
Sorry. I know it's not that simple. The fact that you realize that shows just how much you've grown, too. But I want you to stay alive. No matter what anyone else says.
Guy. Thanks.
So I want to talk about something right now. It just clicked to me what is going on with Asch. So you remember earlier when we were with the Chigos, we rescued them from Ocean Cavern or whatever. We first came there with Asch, and then Jade was talking about how the originals usually die, or they both die or whatever. And then when we came back later, the real Chigo was dead and the replica survived. So at this moment, Asch knows he's gonna die. Regardless of what happens, Asch is gonna die because Luke exists. And I did not realize that until just now. So, you guys know what happens. Luke and Asch get the Key of Lorelei, whatever, then Luke's fonons begin to separate, and then they both end up dying. Or sort of. They actually end up fusing together with Lorelei and all that fun stuff. Anyways, talk to Natalia.
If you're thinking of taking Asch's place for my sake, then please, stop it. I hold the both of you very dear.
It's not that. It's just that I'm the fake here, so...
You are not a fake. You're my other childhood friend.
Oh wow, that's actually very revealing. Her outfit, not what she's saying.
I want the both of you to be here to support the kingdom of Kimlasca. You're both members of House Fabra. It's not a matter of which of you is real or fake.
I'm happy to hear you say that, but...
You don't want to die either. I'll talk to Father and the others. Don't make any hasty decisions, Luke. Understood?
Let's go talk to Jade. And actually, Tear is the last one you want to talk to. I think the scene continues when you talk to Tear. Now, Jade is up these stairs and out this door. He's on the bridge overlooking the main area.
I would understand if you chose to hate me. Even if you died, we would still have an original with stable powers. The miasma would be gone, and fewer replicas would place less strain on resources.
Jade, would you really ask me to...
I would ask you to die, yes. If I were an emperor with a country to consider. But as your friend, I feel compelled to stop you.
I never knew that you thought of me as a friend.
Really? I suppose that's understandable. I am a terribly cold person. I'm sorry, Luke.
And Anis. She's in her room with her parents, or maybe her parents aren't there, but she's in the Tatlin's room. Which should be at the end of this hallway. Yeah, the Tatlin's room. Oh, I just realized there's a play on her name. Tatlin? What was she doing to Mohs? She was tattling? Ah, I get it.
First Ion, now you. How can you people throw away your lives so easily?
This isn't easy for me.
It is too. We're all here telling you not to, but you still... If you die, Luke, the miasma may go away. But the people who know you will suffer just the same.
Anis.
I can't stand seeing anyone else die like Ion. I can't. Why do we have to suffer like this? It's just too much.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I hate crying Anis. Crying Anis makes me sad. Alright, let's go talk to Tear to get this plot progressing. Now, you could have just gone straight to Tear and skipped all this, but why would you want to do that? Unless you're trying to speedrun this game, I don't understand why you would want to skip this optional dialogue. It really makes you weigh the consequences of your choice a lot more, I think. And it adds so much more flavor to this already amazing game. Hard to believe this is my third favorite game in the series as of right now. I don't know. I haven't finished playing Xillia or Vesperia. I haven't played Xillia 2. I haven't played Symphonia Dawn of the New World. I haven't played Zestiria. I haven't finished playing Hearts. R. Or Tales of Eternia. Or Tales of Destiny. Jeez, there's so many Tales of games I have on backlog. Now, Tear is up here looking out the window.
Have you made up your mind?
Hey, I said before that if I could bring back Axariuth by dying, I would, right?
Yes.
Well, you were right. I really didn't know what I was talking about.
Luke.
I'm so scared. My body is shaking. I don't want to die.
Of course you don't.
But Asch chose this path, and Asch isn't someone who chooses to die. Don't you think that means that there really aren't any other options?
You really are an idiot.
Tear.
You talked with the others, didn't you? They're all trying to stop you, weren't they? But not me. I chose to activate the passage rings, knowing full well what the consequences would be. You allowed me to make that choice. If you tell me you've made your decision, I'll trust that you've thought it through. But that doesn't mean that I'll agree with your choice. If you make this choice and the miasma disappears, I'll hate you. Everyone else may call you a hero, but I'll never forgive you.
Okay.
Idiot.
I love how they did Tear
Luke,
right there.
Their Majesties are calling for you.
I love the way they're animating her eyes watering up. It's really good attention to detail.
Make up your mind, huh? Come on, Tear. Let's go.
And then
all right.
She clears it up just like that.
Did you follow me all the way from the tower? Are you really set on dying? That's not important. I looked around every Sephiroth and still haven't found the Jewel of Lorelei. We can't free Lorelei like this. You look for the jewel. You idiot! How dare you say it's not important whether you die or not? Even if we do find the jewel, we can't free Lorelei if you're not around. I'm the idiot? What use is a replica if you can't take my place in a time like this?
Don't say it like that.
You stay out of this! Do it, Luke! Take my place! Asch, wait! We can't afford for you to... No, I don't want you to die! Enough! Asch! You know there is no other way, so shut up! Then I'll do it! I'll disappear in your place!
Luke!
Don't be stupid! Disappear in my place? You piece of...
Stop! We're trying to destroy the miasma here, not Daath!
Listen to me. You ate my whole existence. That's why I'm going to do this.
Asch, is there really no other way? We want you to live. I'm begging you, please, stop this.
It's not like I want to die. There's no other way. I can't lose him. Luke!
Slap the dog dick out of him.
Ow!
If you die, you won't be able to feel me punch you anymore.
I shouldn't laugh because this scene is so very serious, but that line right there is funny as hell.
So drop this stupid idea right now.
Guy, I'm sorry.
Luke.
I've made up my mind. I'm scared, but I've made up my mind.
Luke, you're such a... So you're going to just disappear, like Ion?
If you've truly made up your mind, then I won't stop you. But we should report to the summit before leaving for the Tower of Rem.
Everyone, I'm sorry.
Hey, Guy gets the best friend title.
I'll do it. I'll give up my life to neutralize the miasma.
You won't reconsider?
No, sir.
Is there any chance for survival?
No. Next to none at all.
So that leaves us to command you to die.
Well, I mean, that's what it is in war. When you send your troops out to war, you're essentially commanding them to die for their country, so I don't know why this is any different.
Grandfather!
At this rate, all of us will die. There was talk of placing our hopes on the replica land of the new Order of Lorelei. But I can't imagine they would welcome all citizens of Aldrent openly.
Nope, they will not.
Hate me if you will. I'll understand if you think me inhuman. But we are charged with the protection of our subjects.
To tell the truth, I am against this, even now. But there appears to be no alternative. Will you do this for us, Luke?
Yes, sir.
It's ironic. The Tower of Rem was built at the center of a mining town on the QB Peninsula. If Luke succeeds, he will have fulfilled the score.
ND 2018. The young scion of Lorelei's power shall bring his people to the miner's city.
There, the youth will turn power to calamity and be as a weapon of Kimlasca, destroying himself and the city.
It's just like Van said. Deviations are as nothing before the score.
Stop it!
If you eliminate the miasma, this summit will have resolved the last of its issues. Aside from the miasma, we've agreed to an alliance, to military action against Eldrent, and to halting the planet storm.
Yes, with this, the summit is officially over.
But there's no need to rush. If you still have things left to do, take care of them first. Or, should you decide to run, know that we would not pursue you.
Run where? It's not like we have a sequel we could go to.
I am sorry.
My worth, my desire. Maybe getting rid of the miasma was what I was born for. Wouldn't that mean I can only prove my worth by doing that? I don't want to die, but I have to. That's the only thing I'm good for. That's the only reason I have to exist, but I don't want to. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Well, let's go sacrifice ourselves and finish this log play. I don't think there's really anything else we can do right now. Like, there are side quests and stuff, but I don't think they're available until after this scene. Because we could go to Nam Commanda Isle. And I think we can also take out the Colosseum. So there's like a whole plethora of side quests that open up after we do this. I was going to go and just get myself there normally, but meh. It's not that far from where we're at to get to Tower of Rem if we fly there, but it's just quicker to do it this way. Now that we did all this, we can go all the way to the top floor. Theoretically, we could ride to where we fought Dist, but I don't know what the point of that would be anyways, unless you're just trying to, like, save it and get your health and stuff back. But it's not like we have any fights or anything, we just have a really nice scene coming up. Well, I don't know if I'd call it nice. It's a scene, for sure. There are seriously only like 4 or 5, maybe 6 different sprites here.
Looks like Asch isn't here yet.
What happened to her?
She's one of us, chased out of a city and treated like a slave before coming to this tower. Why have you come? Are you the one who will walk the path of death with us?
You intend to give up your lives to erase the miasma?
We realized that there was no other way. No. We decided it is what we must do.
You're being persecuted by the originals, just like he is. Yet you'll still disappear for them?
This is not for the originals. It is so our many brethren who have not yet made it here can find a place to live. A new nation will arise from our corpses. Do you not desire our deaths as well?
I told you I'd do it! Why are you here? Asch, I told you, Replicas! I am the one who will die with you! Come!
Asch, stop this foolishness!
Listen to her, Asch. Stop. Stop trying to tell me what to do. Get out of here. You're a replica too. If you stay here, you'll be caught up in the reaction and disappear. Who's going to free Lorelei if that happens? You can free Lorelei. I'm going to do this. Do you want to die that badly? No, I'm the same as you. I don't want to die. But I'm a replica. I'm weaker. I couldn't even receive the jewel to free Lorelei. It needs you, not me. The one who dies here should be the one who's unneeded. The replica. Me. That's enough. Unneeded? I did not have everything stolen from me by someone unneeded. Don't insult me. Let go of me. No, I can't let you die. What the? The sword's reacting. Is the jewel nearby? Let go!
I agree with Luke. If we must choose one, it should be the original.
Luke, stop!
Everyone, give me your lives! I'm going with you! Stay back! Guy, thanks.
You stupid bastard.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I want to stay here. Not for anybody else. I want to live. But it's not working.
The 7th fonons that had gathered are dissipating. The miasma won't be neutralized.
The jewel! The jewel's power to disperse is interfering! Damn it! That idiot just didn't realize he had it! Could he possibly be any more of a nuisance? Asch! Don't worry. I have no intention of dying with you. I'm just going to give your hyperresonance some power. You can disappear by yourself. Thanks, Asch.
Remember your promise. Give the surviving replicas a place to live, in return for our lives.
I, Princess Natalia of Kimlasca, swear on my life that I will fulfill that promise.
As do I. We won't abandon the replicas. In memory of your sacrifice, like that of my sister.
Me too. You're just like Ion, after all.
How does she get to stay after everybody else disappears?
I'm alive. Why?
Thank goodness. I thought you were going to disappear.
What's this?
What's this? What's this? There's something in the air.
The Jewel of Lorelei.
This is... How? I thought you couldn't find it anywhere.
This idiot accepted it from Lorelei just fine. He just happened to absorb the fonons that compose it into his own body.
The contamination effect.
He was so stupid he didn't realize it until his body began to disintegrate.
Wait! Where are you going? We have the key now. We can go together.
If we were together, the God Generals would come after us. I'll act on my own until we locate Van and are ready to release Lorelei.
Luke. You used a level of power that should have destroyed you. I'm extremely concerned. Please, get a medical examination in Belkend.
Right. I saw right through my arm. What was that?
Hey, we get the Jewel of Lorelei.
Stop following me around like I'm a little kid. Go wait outside.
What are you talking about? We're all worried about you.
Just go.
Well, if he insists.
Okay, we'll be waiting at the inn.
I'll be blunt. You should check into this hospital immediately.
Why?
The fonons binding your cells together are separating and declining dramatically. It's highly likely that very soon, your cells will disintegrate, and you will die.
Can you cure it if I check in here?
No. We can only postpone the day you vanish.
So I'm going to die. Don't tell the others about this.
But
I guess they don't have HIPAA laws here in Aldrin.
It's okay. I don't want them worrying about me.
Very well.
How did it go?
He said my blood fonons are a little low, but I'll be fine.
Horrible liar.
Really? That's great!
You sure are tough, Luke.
I'm relieved.
Jade's not buying it
Well,
for a second.
I guess we can relax a little then. You must be tired. Return to Batigal with your report on the miasma. Then get some rest. Understand?
Yes. His Majesty should have returned to the castle from the summit by now.
Yes, and we still have the task of freeing Lorelei. You have to regain your strength.
All right. What?
You're a naughty boy telling lies again. I'll go along with your story, but take care of yourself.
No one can keep anything from you, huh?
You're just a bad liar. Also, let me warn you. Your fonons must be undergoing rapid separation. Don't use your power any more than you absolutely must.
Right. Thanks, Jade.
Hey, Jade gets the insightful one title. We have a skit, A Fate of Death. I'm going to disappear? I'm going to die? No. Just when I started really wanting to live. I don't want to die. How long do I have? Is it going to hurt? Did the people I killed feel the same way? Did they feel how I do now? I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Luke, I reckon it'll last until just the end of the game before you disappear. But how much longer does Luke have before he disappears? What can we do now that we have the Jewel of Lorelei and the Sword of Lorelei? Can we finally free Lorelei into the Fonic Belt and put all this to rest once and for all? Find out, well, maybe not next time, but in the near future on the long play of Tales of the Abyss 100% New Game Plus. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real. Later.